Hola clase, hoy vamos a tomar apuntes para el presente progresivo. Escribe el número, escribe la fecha y escribe el título, presente progresivo. El presente progresivo en inglés es what's happening right now. Also known as ing, right? Yeah. So this will be ing as in I'm walking, I'm eating, I'm driving, I'm looking, for example, right? Okay, so for this, I kind of gave you a little introduction last time. We're going to use el verbo estar, okay? And there is kind of like a rule to it, okay? Okay, muy bien. So the rule is this, all right? Stay with me. First, we need to use the form of estar. Form of estar. Present tense. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. So that will be the first part of a verb. So the present tense has two parts. Presente progresivo tiene dos partes. First part is going to be el verbo estar. Okay. Then, okay, you have the AR verb. You have that verb. Okay. Maybe it's an AR verb. Or maybe it's an ER or IR verb. Okay. So if the verb is AR, ER, or IR, you still are going to use el verbo estar. It doesn't matter what kind of verb it is. You're still going to use it. Okay. However, okay, to the AR ending verbs, from the verb, you're going to minus, you're going to take away the R. Okay. And you're going to add NDO. Okay. NDO. To the ER or IR ending verbs, you're going to minus the ER or the IR, doesn't matter. And you're going to add yendo. Okay? So I was saying, so let me put it on perspective. So let's say you have one verb. It's an AR ending verb. To that verb, you're going to add in front of the verb the form of stud. Then to that verb, you're going to take away the R and you're going to add NDO. If it's an ER ending verb, you're going to add the form of stud. You're going to take away the ending, either the ER or the IR, and you're going to add yendo. How does that look like? Well, let's do some examples. For example, I want to say, I'm eating. Okay? You're going to say, yo, right? Form of star. Yo estoy. It's an ER, right? Eating, comer. So, that's all I'm leaving, right? Because I have ER, I'm dropping this. And I add yendo. So my word will be comiendo. Yo estoy comiendo. Okay? Mis amigas. Mis amigas, form of star, están hablar. Well, to an AR ending verb, take away this, right, the R, and I add NDO. Mis amigas están hablando. My friends are talking. Okay? Well, there is one more thing you need to know. Okay? There are some verbs that have slightly a difference, okay? The verbs leer, traer, oír, and caer have a Y, okay? Instead of this I right here, it has a Y. So, you would say it something like leyendo, trayendo, oyendo, cayendo. So, one more time. This, the second part of the verb, doesn't change for any form. The only change is the form of estar. Okay? Only change happens here. Well, you still have to make the change, right? Whether it's an AR, ER, or IR. But the change of form of the verb, it's going to happen in estar, not in the second part. So let me give you an example for this one. Yo estoy leyendo. So, but if I want to say that my friends or my brothers are reading, mis hermanos están leyendo. Okay? So you see that? This did not change. The only change happened in the star form. Okay? That's something that you need to remember. So make sure how you remember what to do with AR verbs. Okay? Make sure you know what to do with this. Make sure you know what we do with this one, okay? And of course, make sure you know these verbs right here. Okay? Yeah? So, we're going to work with different verbs. Many different verbs, okay? The only that are kind of not irregular because the Y, the pronunciation is almost, it's the same as in I, but the writing changes, okay? So this form works for all the regular verbs, okay? All the regular verbs, okay? Muy bien, chicos.